Wesley Bingham gets the ball for the Rays in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing one run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
The center fielder.
Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Vizcaíno. It was a 2-for-5 effort from him in the series finale on Sunday. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in for Boston, Doug Monroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Monroe.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
1 ball.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
The count now at 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the second baseman, Jesse.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marquez coasts under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Up next for the Rays, Alan Amar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, Sean Bauer.
Third, the catcher, Sean Bauer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Monroe is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Eric Davidson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
7.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Hargrove.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 misses down below the knees.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box now, Patrick O'Connell.
The second baseman, Patrick O'Connell.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Hargrove leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
3-0 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
In now, Brett Sweet. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Sweet, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a first-round pick back in 2023.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Sammy Pitts.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners off for second. Strike taken. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Two and two.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Marquez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pitts, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponent.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Settling in now, Ray Marquez.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder, Ray Marquez.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Marquez hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. And it's full now. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Line to the right side, but foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Again, another foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So striding in, Brian Pins.
Brian Pins.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0. Fouled off. The 2-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Amar is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Israel Ortega. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Brady Day.
Leading off for the Rays, the designated hitter, Brady Day.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Grounded weakly toward third. Espinoza scoops it up, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Mark Casey.
The center fielder, Mark Casey.
First pitch on its way. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And that misses. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Outside. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. He flew out in his last at bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And he takes strike 3 called as Clyde Washington's strike zone may have expanded a bit there, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance, Rafael Vizcaíno.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And there's your first out of the inning. Ready now, Doug Monroe. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Ball even at 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Number 7.
First offering on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Amar racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Alan Amar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder, Alan Amar.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Sean Bauer.
Sean Bauer.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Hargrove ranges to his left. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, John Espinoza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Baseman, John
First pitch of the
Espinoza.
at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing, both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. So stepping in, Arthur Hargrove. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now back
at the plate, Patrick O'Connell.
Patrick O'Connell.
First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Count is 1-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Yanked fouled off to the right. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. The 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with two outs and nobody on.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Sweet. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Third baseman
now in the
2.
box, Sammy Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, He had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
To short, hit hard. And the Rays are in the hit column. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Pitts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. He's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Striding forward now is the DH, Brady Day.
Brady Day.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in a game and then mount a comeback.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The center fielder.
Standing in, Mark Casey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers. Hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Monroe. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Allen Amar.
Right fielder, number 5, Allen Amar.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the second or third time in a game.
And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ray Marquez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ray Marquez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Ryan Pins. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Israel.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Israel Ortega. In there at the knees, strike one.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Ladies
Josh
and gentlemen,
Dotson enters to do the pitching in the bottom
now
of the
pitching
sixth.
for Boston, number 16, Josh Dotson.
Into the box, Sean Bauer. He'll do battle
And
with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
The catcher, Sean
First offering on its way.
Bauer.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Full count still. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Jeff Pitts. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
9, Brett.
Now at the plate,
Sweet.
Brett Sweet. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Two balls and no strikes.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Third baseman number 2.
Standing in, Sammy Pitts. And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. He's set and the pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Sweet, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two and 1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Stepping into the box, Rafael Vizcaíno. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Pitts retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Doug Monroe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Monroe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Boston line score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Eric Davidson waits on deck. Into the corner and slicing foul. Once again a 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Eric Davidson. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eric Davidson is the second out in the 7th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Another 0-2 coming. And he misses there. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Alex Silva gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Alex Silva.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Pitts. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Jeremy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready once again, Brady Day. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Marquez has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. Stepping in, Mark Casey.
Number 8, Mark Casey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Hit hard to third. Espinoza gloves it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Arthur Hargrove. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
Patrick O'Connell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Casey is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Ray Marquez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's the outside corner for the 2nd strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts.
For the Rays, the 2nd baseman, Jesse.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Amar.
First pitch on its way. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sean Bauer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The first baseman,
digging in,
9.
Brett Sweet.
Brett Sweet.
Here comes the first pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Count even now at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Vizcaíno sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Byron LaFave comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Byron LaFave.
Digging in, Brian Pins. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one.
Brian Pins.
From the stretch. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Popped him up. Bauer moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Israel Ortega. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is popped up. Sweet is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Rafael Vizcaíno. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. One and 1. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And this is a strike three called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.